Tommy Hallquist with us here. You and I have been talking. You have so many exciting things that are happening here, so many things are developing. But what I think is really wonderful is that in other adventures that you've been in, other things you've done, you recognize the importance of 7 Cares Idaho Shares, and you're right there. You're still with us.
You know, I think from behind the scenes, seeing the amount of energy and time and commitment from everyone at the station, and then you look at the different charities that you represent. I mean, the stories, and I've visited most of those. You tour those shelters. You'll look at the needs. You look at where these donations go. It goes right to the heart, right to the bottom of that safety net, and it's so needed. So thank you for what you do, and I just encourage everyone to get involved some way. The other nice thing is you make it so that everyone can be involved.
Yeah, you're right, and you know that your children emptied their piggy banks, and you know that's just so heartwarming when children do things like that. It's wonderful to see everybody involved. But even when you speak to, you know, and we've met these people in these organizations, and the thing that amazes them is the people who've never met them, complete and total strangers, are willing to give money to help them, and they don't know much about them or anything, but they just know they need help.
They do, and I think that goes to the strength of our community. I mean, I think we're ranked. I've seen this several times, one of the top communities in the country for giving, and I think that's because of a culture of giving, and I think 7 Cares is a big part of that.
Ed Castledine is with us with BVA Development, I should say. This is wonderful because, I mean, you've been around this valley a very long time, and you've seen a lot of the things that happen, and even from some of your medical background, you understand how simple things, you know, an unexpected medical expense, loss of a paycheck, something makes a huge difference, and how even if the economy is going great, people still need some help.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's one of the things we're really excited about over at BVA, is to develop a medical company that really is aimed at lowering costs.
Yeah, it's amazing partnering with BVA Development on our new venture, which is Pivot Lifestyle and Fitness by KA. It's really bringing health not only to their business parks, but also to the community. I think that there's just such a need to bring wellness and health, and
that's a big part of it. When people are food insecure, one of the last things they do is think about, you know, like exercise and nutrition. They just think about where's the next meal coming from. But it's all part of that. And if we can help agencies get that nutrition to them through Agri-B, things like that, all other partners with this, it really makes a difference.
Absolutely, everything that Channel 7 does with 7 Cares and the community coming together and backing, you know, to keep our community, our own community healthy. It's going to take partners like BVA to come in and really support this. And yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled to partner with like-minded individuals such as the crew I have at BVA.
I'm standing by my good friend Tommy Hallquist from Ball Ventures Hallquist. It's still kind of hard for me to say that.
You'll get used to it.
It's not hard for you to say that.
It's not at all, not at all.
And you've got a big smile on your face.
Well, thanks again for all you do, Mark. This is incredible what KTVB does every year. The impact it has on our community, it's just a pleasure to do a little bit with you.
You've been here for the last, I was going to say 5 or 6 years?
Yes. Yeah, it's been a while.
And every year you show up. I mean, you don't hand your check over to him. Oh, somebody dropped a glove. Oh, she just dropped a glove. Oh, you can't do that. Who is this?
This is Vivian.
Hi, Vivian. What does Vivian do when she is awake?
She loves to play with her stuffed animals and puts her babies to bed. She's a good little mommy.
What does a cow say? A cow says moo, and there's a lot of milk that's showing up today for these folks that are food insecure, and this check that you're about to show us is going to go a long way to help that.
Yeah, I think for people at home, I mean, if the bottom of the safety net is who you cover, right? These organizations, you go tour their facilities, they need everything they can get, and this is the chance for us to come together this time of year and make sure it gets where it needs to go. So if you're sitting at home, there's still time, come on down.
All right, let's reveal the check from Ball Ventures Hallquist, a check for $10,000. How about that? Well, there's not a whole lot of people. Reverend Roscoe, come on in here.
Hey, come over here, Bill.
Yeah, get in here, Bill. You know what this check from Tommy means more than probably anybody else.
Well, it means that we're going to help a lot of people through this winter time to be safe and warm and well fed, and give them a chance for a whole new life as they come through the doors of the rescue mission, the opportunities that we have there. And thank you, Tommy, for coming through again for the mission. And
thank you.
For the Army, for the food bank, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Bill. I mean, just if you want to go spend a day there, your life will change. It's unbelievable what you do every single day, so thank you.